Good morning, rap stars. This is Michelle, and this is our weekly training video. So it's October 1st finally. Yay! I don't know about you, but I am so glad September is over. It was a rough month. Our volume was definitely down, and I was really disappointed and kind of saddened when I opened up my eSuite. Well, actually, I was on eSuite last night late, and I saw how many of you actually were not able to keep your promotions this month. And I'll talk about that in a little bit, but you know, I know at least 2 of you who missed your promotions by less than $100. And it's kind of sad because, you know, you need to really stop and think, did you do everything that you could do to keep that promotion? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you on this video. I almost lost my double diamond promotion this month. And it broke my heart when my youngest son, when I was talking to him last night before he went to bed about it, and I was telling my husband, and he was just like, "Oh, Mom, no, you can't lose it. You can't lose double diamond." Because he tells me almost every week that I'm going to be black diamond. And he'll text me and he'll say, "Mom," he's 8. He'll say, "Mom, I believe you're going to be black diamond. I believe in you." And it's just amazing that someone that small has that kind of belief in me, because I think because he sees that I have belief in myself and this company. So when I saw his disappointment, and you know, I was disappointed. I couldn't lose my double diamond promotion. There's just no way I was going to let that happen. And 2 days ago, I was $680 away. And it was because that when you get to a certain level, and I don't want to confuse anybody, but your volume has to be balanced. And my volume was not balanced. It was way out of balance. So it was about $680 off 2 days ago. Yesterday, around 10 o'clock, I think, 9:30, it was about $370 off. And I just thought, you know, it works itself out every month. It was going to do that this month, and I kept waiting for it to update, and it didn't update. The volume was still $370 off. So I panicked, and I posted a special, and I have hopefully 2 loyals that are going to be signing up this week, and 1 retail customer. And I was able to get what I needed last night to keep my promotion. So I'm still double diamond. Yay! I just couldn't let it, I couldn't let it happen. There was just no way. So I did what I had to do, and I got it done, and I'm going to ask you, did you do everything you could do? So we'll get to that in just a second. But first, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched last week's video and shared the keyword with me. I put all the names in my cute little bucket here, and I'm going to pull out a name and let you know who the winner is. So I'm not looking. And this week's winner is Shannon. Yay, Shannon! I'll be sending you a prize in the mail. Just if you would please send me your address through Facebook, or you can text me. But thank you so much for plugging in. And during this video, there will be another keyword shared, and I ask that you please text me that keyword to my number 309-275-2472. And then you'll be entered into the contest, and the winner will be announced next week. I'm doing this just as a way to get everyone plugging in a little bit more. So I have another contest. That's the September 400 Club contest. I think last night when I counted, we had 15 entries. So we're just going to do 1 drawing. We do 1 for every 10. And I apologize for not doing this when we've got the first 10, but crazy. But here are the entries, and the winner for the September 400 Club is Megan Swanson. Congratulations, Megan. And do the same. If you could send me your address Actually, you know what? I think I can get it on eSuite now, so let me just get it off of eSuite. Never mind. I will send you your prize in the mail. Thank you so much for doing a great job. Your volume was amazing this month, so keep it up. So, on to a few things that I want to talk about. A few things that I want to be real about with you that I learned in September about myself and our company and our business. So, it occurred to me yesterday when I was talking to one of my sidelines that, you know, September was rough for all of us, and it was rough for me. I'll be honest, I did not get any loyals, and I did not get any new distributors in September. Did I do everything that I could have done in September? No. Did I blitz enough? No. Did I talk to enough people one-on-one? No. So is it my own fault that my volume was down and that my team didn't, you know, maybe do as hot as they have in the past? Yeah, it's my fault. And, you know, I am owning that, and I have realized that I need to go back to what I did in the beginning of my business. I'm not going to say I got lazy, but I definitely got comfortable. I'm comfortable at Double Diamond, and I don't want to be comfortable. I want to go to Triple. I want to go to Presidential. I want to keep going. And so, you know, that was a huge wake-up call for me. I don't want to be comfortable anymore. I want to do things that I'm scared to do. You know, sometimes I do get scared to talk to people one-on-one, or, you know, that voice in my head will be like, talk to her, you know, offer this, blitz her, whatever, and I won't do it. I'll admit that. But I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to talk to somebody today about, it's a little boutique that I have my hair accessories in, and I'm going to talk to her today when I go in to drop off some more hair clips. It would be a perfect place for me to either come in and wrap, or just put my bliss cards on her counter, or for her to sell the wraps. So, you know, there's lots of different options. I'll see what she's interested in, if she's interested at all. You know, I'm willing to even wrap her for free if it, you know, gets her to believe in the product. So, you know, just, I don't know why I didn't do it before. I've been in there I don't know how many times, but I don't know. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I know what I need to do. I know I need to do the steps to success, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to hold you guys accountable that, you know, the ones that want this business, truly want this business, and want to promote and grow, you know, I'm going to hold you accountable. So, you know, let me know. Drop me a message, an email, text, or whatever, and say, you know, I want this business. I need your help. You know, and I'm willing to do, like, strategy calls, something that Donna is doing with her team. You know, maybe you have 2 distributors under you, and we could just do, like, a call with, you know, your distributors, you and me, and we can just figure out what we need to do. Maybe you need to vent, whatever, I don't care. Maybe you have... maybe you're Diamond and you have a larger team. If you want to do strategy calls with your leaders or with your entire team, I'm willing to do that. But the bottom line is, for most of us who lost our promotions, or, you know, we didn't have our auto ship set up, or we didn't get to 400, we didn't qualify, it's our own fault. You cannot blame the company. You cannot say that nobody wants to buy. You cannot say, you know, whatever, yada yada. You have to own up to the fact that you did not do everything that you could do. You could have talked to one more person. You could have blitzed one more person. You know, we have to give it our all, and at the end of the month, don't look back and say, man, there's so much more I could have done, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kicking myself, saying there's more I could have done. Yes, September is slow, we know that. The summer months tend to be slower because, you know, you've got all those school expenses, and people are just busy, they're not sitting in front of their computers, and it's just a busy time and expensive, especially when you have 4 kids. Trust me, it's expensive. But anyway, so I want you to really look at what you did last month and decide if it worked for you. If you're happy, if it worked for you, great. Keep doing it. If what you did last month didn't work for you, then it's time to change things up. If you need some fresh ideas, post something on our Starzz page. There are so many ideas that our group can share. Or, if you just want to message me or text me, that's fine too. I'm willing to help. I posted a video yesterday, I think it was by Lydia, about what is holding you back. And it was a great video. If you haven't watched it, watch it. But one of the things that really stuck out to me is that having just a poor attitude can really, make or break your business. And I think that is so true because I know people that I come in contact with who they're just negative, like a negative Nelly, that's what I always say. They just are very skeptical, and those people are basically shooting themselves in their own foot because who wants to do business with somebody that is negative, crabby, maybe even a potty mouth? I'm sorry, but you gotta talk nice. You just have to be positive about this. If you are someone who is a little bit on the negative side, you gotta change it because that is really gonna kill your business. You've just gotta be positive and, whatever is going on in your life, talk to somebody, get help. I don't know. Just, don't let it affect your business. Don't let it hurt your business. Because, we have our hands on something that is huge. Yeah, we had a disappointing month in September, but October I feel like is going to be huge, and November and December, our holiday packages are going to be coming out, and I'm not giving up. And I know that there are some of you who will quit, and that's your choice, but I know there are many of you who are in it for the long run, and I know that we'll make it. We will, because, we're not quitters. So, just keep doing everything that, you've been told to do. Steps to success. Use social media. Blitz. Talk to people face to face. Do one-on-one rappings. Offer rap parties. Just everything that you already know to do, actually do it. Just get out there and do it. Because if you want to be the next Vanessa Brown or the next Denise Walsh or Cammie Dempsey or, all the other ambassadors and Black Diamonds, you have to do what they do. And they don't sit behind their computer and complain or, leave blitz cards in the public restrooms and say, well, nobody called me back. That's not enough. You have to do so much more, and we all know that. We just have to do it. Let me look at my notes here. I saw something posted this morning. Two people posted it on other pages, but it was about a tree, and I know where it was, a tree that grows somewhere. I forget. It was early this morning, and they said that it takes 5 years for this tree to start growing. You have to fertilize and water it for 5 years before it starts to sprout out of the ground. And then when it does, within 6 weeks, I think it said it grows like 90 feet or something insane. It grows huge within a 6-week period. And it was just interesting because they posted that, relating to our business, how, if you give this business 5 years, it will take you to places you will not imagine. It's not going to happen overnight. Your business is not going to go from distributor to diamond overnight. You are going to have to water it, fertilize it, work hard, and be consistent. And over time, you can get there. I say a lot of times, if you knew that you could give this business 5 years, and in 5 years you'd be making $10,000 a month, would you do it? Heck yeah. I mean, $10,000 a month is around average triple diamond pay. So, that's insane. Who wouldn't do that? I've been in it for a year and a half, and I'm not triple yet, but I'm close. So, you know, if you could just give it all you've got, you know, you could get there. I'll be honest, there's been times when I've thought about quitting. I've actually said to my husband, it would be easier for me to go to work part-time because this business is challenging. I don't necessarily have office hours. I'm kind of on call all the time. When someone needs me, I'm there. But it's so rewarding. Like, if I want to take, like Thursday, I'm going shopping with the girls, I can do that. And I make way more money than I would at a part-time job. But it would be easier in the aspect where you just go to work and you come home and you're done. You know, you don't have to come home and still, you know, answer calls and stuff. But it's just not as rewarding. I know that my hard work and my persistence will pay off because, you know, someday I will be making a lot more money and I will be helping others change lives, changing their lives and helping people, you know, get healthier and lose weight. This job is just so rewarding. And I never intended to have this as a career. It was just something that I wanted to do for the discount, and, you know, here I am, and I love it, and I'm not quitting. And I don't want you guys to quit either. I want you to stick in it with me. You know, that was the big thing for me last night when I was close to losing my promotion. I actually spent my entire day yesterday in my office charting, crunching numbers, messaging distributors, because I didn't want them to lose their promotions. And some of you probably, I don't know, some of you might not be charting yourself. I don't know. I don't think you are, because, you know, some of you were off by just a little bit. But that's what I did all day yesterday. From the time I took the kids to school at 9 o'clock until 2:30, I was in my office, crunching numbers, messaging, trying to figure it all out. And, you know, I messaged a lot of people and told them, hey, you're really close to losing your promotion. Keep it, you know, this is what you need. And that does not benefit me in any way for them to keep their promotion, but I don't want them to lose that. I want you guys to find success. I want you to, you know, get that check next month and be happy and be proud and have your family be proud of you like my family is proud of me. I just want you to experience that. You know, yeah, I needed the volume, but most of the people that I messaged yesterday were in the leg that I didn't need the volume. So I didn't have to, it didn't benefit me really to reach out to them. I was trying to help them, and I spent most of my day doing that. So I just want you to know that, you know, I'm not in it just for myself. I'm here to help you guys. And those of you that want it, you just have to reach out to us. Reach out to your upline. Reach out to me. Because we are here for you. But, you know, we can't help you if you're not willing to do the work. We can't do the work for you. So just remember, this is your business. You are in business for yourself. And that you shouldn't be micromanaging your team. You should be teaching them teaching your leaders how to lead their team. You know, in the meantime, don't lose focus on your own business. You know, we all have the goal of being at 400 BV every month. There were many, 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 many of you that were not at 400 BV. And what that says is that you are not getting loyals. You're not getting new business. Mine was over 4, but I have been at 1,000 or more BV. So I could have done better. You know, my goal is usually $1,000 a month. That's what I want my BV to be. You know, so everyone should shoot for 400, because if you shoot for 400 as your personal volume for every month, that will just do amazing things for your entire entire team. You know, there should be no reason. You should be getting new loyals every month. So if you have a team, while you should be, you know, helping your team and working with your team, you also need to work on your own personal volume. Also, make sure that you are doing some sort of self-development, like personal development every day, even if it's 15 minutes. 30 would be better, but, you know, make sure that you're, you know, get a good leadership book or self-development book, something that helps you become a better leader for your team, something that helps you maybe with your confidence or your self-talk, whatever it is. Just make it something that's going to benefit you and make you a better person and a better leader. And if you want some suggestions, I'd be happy to offer some. I have the Kindle app on my iPad, and I have tons of books on there. If I hear of a book, I'll just go and order it. So I have tons of books on there that I haven't even read, and sometimes I'm reading like 3 books at a time. The other thing is to, you know, just be yourself when you're running your business. Don't try to be somebody else. Just be you. You know, bring your personality into it, and have fun. You know, this business it's a business, but it should be fun. And if you've stopped having fun, then, you know, message me, because I've got some, you know, ideas for you. I posted where you could, a friend of mine suggested that I check into like 5K races. I've never done a 5K race, so I'm clueless, but she said that they have lots of times goodie bags, or, you know, like little giveaway bags that you could possibly put your Blitz card in. You know, there's all sorts of, like, we went to a safety festival a couple weeks ago, and they were giving away those like sling bags full of stuff. You know, there's so much you could do for your business. You just have to, you know, think outside of the box. I'm going to be dropping off some Blitz cards at my kids' schools. You know, one of the schools has 70 teachers. One has, I don't even remember, over 100. But they said that for a couple of the schools, they could put the Blitz cards in the mailboxes, and for some of them, they could just put them in a pile by the mailboxes. That's fine with me. I'm trying to get in contact with our local Athleta store. They have like a Friends and Family Day starting this week, and they have, I guess, like a hospitality table. And I'm going to see if they'll let me, you know, maybe bring in like a veggie tray or a fruit tray or something, and let me leave my Blitz cards on the table next to it or somewhere. I don't know if they will, since it's, you know, like a chain store. Some of those stores won't let you do that, but I'm going to try. You know, you could try local gyms, tanning salons, nail salons. You know, here's a story, like the nail salon that I go to, I'm there probably once a month, and for some reason, I think maybe the language barrier, you know, I don't know, that's my excuse, but I never offered my business card to anyone. I did offer one when I was there one time, but the last time I went in there, there were Blitz cards on the counter, and my girlfriend said, "Oh, are these yours?" And I said no, but they could have been. They could have been my cards on the counter, but I was too chicken to ask them. So just ask, because, you know, you've heard it said before, if you don't, somebody else will. So just go for it, guys. I mean, really, just step out of your comfort zone. Stop being afraid. So what if somebody says no? You know, there are lots of people out there who will say yes. So just, let's make October awesome. If you are going to conference and you got a bingo for September, please send me a picture of your bingo card, and I will be posting, I think today we should have it finalized, the October bingo card for Conference Cash. I might be posting an October contest if you guys are interested. Sometimes I feel like the contests don't really work, but I have lots of prizes in my little goodie cabinet, so I would be more than happy to, come up with a contest. If anybody has any ideas, please share those. And just keep plugging into our page. I appreciate everyone that shares pictures and posts and looks to, our page for guidance and suggestions and advice. So I just want to say that I appreciate you all. I'm so, so thankful that God brought It Works into my life, and we're all here for a reason. There's a few little things that happened to me yesterday that I'm just like, oh my gosh, that was, it was meant to be. And more and more I know that I'm meant to be in this business, and that each one of you were placed into this business for a reason. We're all here for the same reason, and I just love it, and I love you all. So have a great week. I will see you on Facebook, and don't forget to text me the keyword for this week if you saw it. If not, rewind because it's in there. So have a great week, everyone.